Hey, welcome back, welcome back. Thank you for tuning in to yet another video. In today's video, which usually airs on Fridays. Sorry guys, we had technical difficulties yesterday, Friday, so we're going to go ahead and get this video out bright and early today, Saturday morning. In today's video, I'm going to be bringing the subscribers news and comments where we get into all of you guys' comments and any emails that been shared with me personally from all of you. Thank you guys for always sharing and being a part of this wonderful community. I appreciate every single one of you. Let's jump right into the video. First, I want to share some emails that was sent from James. Thank you, James, for sending all of these emails. So this is a store located in Michigan where this young lady walks around the stores. She leaves notes and coupons on the shelves. It's so sweet. And it kind of draws away the attention of these empty shelves and these high prices. Sometimes making someone smile can make someone's day. And I said this before. If you can share a smile, it's free. You know, you can honestly make someone day, kind of get someone's mind off of the things that's going on. So these are the emails of the pictures that was shared with me by James. This store is located in Michigan. Thank you once again, James. We see how your shelves are looking. Some things looking like it's there, while others looking pretty gapped up, just like how it is here in New Jersey. You're amazing for sharing them emails with us. Thank you for sharing with the MWU family. He's another great commenter, always coming through with the comments and the information and always willing to share in the comments. All right, Denise, please check all meat and chicken with a magnet. Much is magnetic. Only ones I found not magnetic are grass-fed beef and meats from small farms. Let me know if you guys are doing this. I'm definitely going to consider doing that just to kind of check that out as well. Thank you for sharing that. That's a great tip. All right, Amanda. Walmart is notoriously known for not changing their pricing tags. It's actually a marketing ploy to appear to be lower priced than their competitors. So if you use a calculator and add up your items per tag, then go to checkout, you will notice how massive the difference is. Heads up on the children's items. Due to the supply chain issues and now what's most likely ahead of us, due to the war, etc., parents are actually buying clothes in shoe sizes, the next size up, so that if ish hit the fan, their children will have these items. I have over 5,000 baby wipes alone because I have a child with special needs, and I know pull-ups and baby wipes are the two most crucial items for her. Thank you so much, Amanda, for sharing that tip in the comments, and keep on stocking up and doing what you are doing. Plenty of blessings to you. All right, Patrick. The government is wanting us to depend on them. It is going to be like Cuba, where they want us in line to get a pack of hot dogs. So blame the government. I am truly scared. How can we, as living here in the United States, allow this? I thought living here in the States, we always had an abundance of everything. My dad spoke to me about when he lived through the Depression and how bad it was. Watch the banks in your money. This is Dixie from Texas. Thank you, Dixie, for sharing that in the comments. And you know what? I'm here for it, and I definitely agree with you. Let me know how you guys feel about that comment there. There's definitely some truth to that. All right, Miss Rosa. I went to Sam's today. 36 count eggs are $8.86. 3 weeks ago, I paid about $5. Prices are definitely increasing. I don't understand why some people are so nonchalant about it. Sure, we don't want to cause a panic, but if people will only prep a little at a time, it would take some of the pressure off for when the lights start going out. I paid my favorite store, Aldi's, a visit to get my bi-weekly supply of canned goods. I always get a few at a time. I've heard that food stamp participants will get a $95 increase to cover the cost of rising prices. I wish they would give the average worker a cost of living increases like they used to. All right, thank you for sharing in the comments, Rosa. Thank you for the info. So for those of you who receive SNAP, you might receive a slight increase in your benefits to cover the cost of inflation, which would be great. Yes, people should stop being nonchalant and just wake up, because this is reality and it is in front of all of us. We are all facing it. All right, checking in Pamela, my cousin from down south, or our cousin from down south. They're in Texas. They are seeing shortages as well. Lord help us all. Thank you for checking in, cuz from down south. All right, next up is Zephyra, checking in from Detroit, Michigan. Frozen foods are very low in Walmart, Kroger, and Meijers. Meats are priced the same as ours, and cooking oil is $2 cheaper over there in Detroit, Michigan. Thank you for checking in. Priscilla, pasta shelf length used to be 20 feet long. Today, 5 feet long, and holes are unreal. You know what? Them shelves are sure enough getting shorter. Let me know if you guys are seeing the shelves disappearing or getting shorter in your stores as well. All right, Stella Branagh. In Britain, they use wood stove pallets. They're relatively cheap and odorless. The pallets just disintegrate into sawdust. So we were talking about another way to use cat litter, make cat litter, a way for the cats to use the litter box or sawdust box it would be, huh? Yes. So just another way for your cat to do his business. Thanks for the tip, because I've been hearing that one there specifically all throughout the comments. So thanks for that. All right, from Sarah's story. Thank you for always coming through in the comments. So many stores closing. So many farm workers getting laid off because of bird call. So many workers out of a job from several fires. Makes you wonder, where are all of those jobs that are available? People getting sent home earlier because nothing is stocked. Yes, some places are hiring, but how many hours you get and for how long? There's nothing but truth there. Thank you. Mike Ansley, control the food, control the people. I've said that before plenty of times. It's facts. All right, DI 1780. Beware in the grocery stores. There are people stealing food. Management said theft is a major. Another issue they are having. Friends in various countries are reporting the same issue of food inflation, shortages, and even food that is now too expensive to buy. Yes, people will be broke or starving because they cannot afford the food. Which leaves us back to control the people, control the food. If they raise the prices on food that we can no longer afford, the stuff that they are now creating and putting out here on these shelves for a cheaper price will be the only option that some people would have if they are not prepping today, if they are not just putting away little by little. All right, do so Invictus. The upcoming festivities are going to be a herd-thinning event because the shortages will separate the ready from those who are not ready to adapt. Yes. All right, Debbie. I believe that this is like a spiritual awakening for her. So Debbie, well, I've had two dreams in the last 2 years of concentration camps. I believe they are preparing them for this reason. Last fall, I had a dream that the four horsemen of the apocalypse were riding. This is Revelation 6. Famine, pestilence, wars, and martyrdom. In the first two dreams the Lord gave me, they were asking us to take the mark of the beast, Revelation 13, and then torturing and killing us when we refuse, and that no man might buy or sell without the mark, a computer chip in the right hand or the forehead. Church walk in Isaiah 60 and help bring in the harvest. And if you receive any type of spiritual awakenings, it's like literally what it is, a wake up call. And we are definitely moving in that direction. In some countries, it's already happening. The mark of the beast is already there. You can actually, we're not going to jump all over the place. You can buy with your chip. You can purchase with your chip. All of your information is on your chip. It already exists. So, yes, we're going to leave that right there. Thank you so much for sharing that in the comments. There's certain things that I do know of, but I choose not to touch on this channel because we are about just bringing awareness to get more people to prep and just showing you guys and taking you all along on my journey of what's going on here in New Jersey. But definitely there is more to everything that's going on. It's spiritual, it's about control, it's about a lot, y'all. It definitely is. And I can honestly say, if you do not know who God is, start learning today. If you don't have a Bible, they sell them at the $1.25 tree. Trust me, some of these answers are actually in there, but we're going to leave that there and continue these comments. All right, next comment from Elaine. I live in South Carolina and there is very little food in Walmart. I have 2 to 3 stores. We do have plenty of meat, but the meat is so expensive and a lot of us are on fixed income. I have to let it go and find something else. And it sucks because that's what a lot of people are doing. And like I mentioned already, they are creating different kinds of foods that's going to be affordable for people to buy, which is stuff that they are creating. You know, it's all about, I mean, that's like this whole video right now. Control of food, control of people. You know, definitely for people who are on a fixed budget, a tight budget, check out your local food pantry. Stock up while you can, because there are food pantries that are still giving out food. Google it, look it up in your area. If you can get to one, I highly suggest that you do get to one. And if you do qualify for food stamps, SNAPs, or any assistance, definitely go ahead and start that process now. Sorry guys, my voice is like all over the place. I feel like I'm coming down with a cold. No. All right, let's get back to it. All right, fun tip from Heedy VLF. If you live near ocean, you can collect water, boil it down, and you get some sea salt. Let me know if anybody tried that before. Sarah's story. Rice that isn't mixed with anything is always gluten-free. I didn't know all rice was gluten-free, but thanks Sarah for letting us know that. For those of you who didn't know, like I know, because they put that big old thing gluten-free, and I thought that was the purpose of the packaging because it said gluten-free, nice, big and bold, but it was just a gimmick. I had to look it up myself, but it's okay. Thanks Sarah for sharing that. But mixed rice is not gluten-free. So mixed rice with all that added stuff is not gluten-free, y'all. Okay? Let's go ahead and get into this last comment. Alrighty, from Sandy. Hello from Oregon. Hey, I'm a farmer and I can tell you we're not growing food this year. We're taking care of our family. We're stocking up exactly on everything now. We're doing a garden and stretching it to our front yard and not doing flowers. We even put in more plants such as rhubarb, 2 new blueberries, and through pink lemonade blueberries, etc. I have dehydrated 3 each of veggies we eat in a half-gallon jars, and fruit doing more and things as high vitamin. If you can find cheap oranges, lemon, lime, dehydrate them for teas or seasonings for chicken. It's not hard to learn it. That's definitely true. I just bought 25-pound bags of potatoes for $2.99. I'm treating them and dehydrating them up. Oh, yes. We garden them, but you never know the garden. So don't trust a garden. Always have a backup. Many blessings to you all, and put food away fast. Yes, so if you can, invest in a dehydrator. Dehydrate everything that you can because it will last long. And we're all about preserving the food that we buy, not just buying it and just putting it away. You want to preserve your food, especially when you're buying fresh food, such as like the lemons, oranges, beans, peas, potatoes, all of that stuff. If you dehydrate it, it will last much longer. Thank you for sharing in the comments, and I agree. Take the time out to take care of your family because at the end of the day, you only have each other, and that is it. You all continue to stay safe. I'm going to stay safe. Stay safe first today. Stay safe. Stay prepped and stay blessed. Because at the end of the day, like I said, we are all facing the same issues in some type of way. And I am happy to always bring you anything that I know, anything that I can share with you guys. I'm always happy to share my journey with you guys in all of these videos that I do upload just to bring awareness, and hopefully it will reach someone to start stacking and stacking up little by little if they can. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for always leaving in the comments. Make sure you guys get to know the high power. And that's if it's in your beliefs. Not everyone have the same beliefs, and I do respect that. All right, make sure you guys give thanks every single day. Everyone's situation is much different, but we all are facing, or will soon be facing, the same issues. Thank you, thank you, thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you always look to God before you look into anyone else. I'm always here and willing to share with you all. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you all next week with another subscribers news and comments.